If this is your first time ever interacting with me or Story Squad, I'll give you a quick bit of context. So, Story Squad is a program of, like I said, the YMCA's Youth Safety and Violence Prevention Initiative, and it is a digital media production program with a lot of goals and byproducts, but one broad but main goal, which is discovery. And I use that term broadly. Self-discovery, discovery about what's going on in our communities, in our city, in our nation right now, stuff going on inside of ourselves, and what's going on with the root causes and the impacts of community violence and how can we curb some of that. So that's really what we're trying to get at in a lot of these stories. And so I'm very, very excited for you guys to see what's going on tonight. Because these stories do have a lot to do with community violence and young people being exposed to violence, trauma is an issue, right? And so the reason that we use storytelling to address trauma is trauma can be very diminishing to a person's sense of self. It can make you feel invisible, it can make you feel like you can't achieve what you want in the world, and it can make you feel like you are inherently flawed, like whatever you're going through is your fault. So we use storytelling as a platform to reflect on our experiences and to retell those stories so they're not causing us that type of pain and they become a tool to heal and move forward versus something that kind of holds us back. Like, this is not a silver bullet. We're not saying that stories cure all your pain. But what they do is they change the narrative to give you something to move forward with that's positive and to connect with others on. So that's why we use storytelling for traumatic purposes, if anybody's wondering. Briefly. You are going to see tonight what's the end of a very long process that we go through. So you're seeing the products, you're seeing the outcome, the results, but these young people that are presenting their work tonight have been going through 4 or 5 month process in the program. So the products are beautiful and I'm extremely proud of them, and they're a tool that we use to try to change the narrative around violence in young people in our community. But I really want to acknowledge that the core of the difficult work that the young folks have gone through in this program has been happening for months. And after we hear from them briefly, I want them to introduce themselves. I want to make sure we lift them up because that process is challenging, right? They've been pushing each other. They've been trying to learn and grow and share and become closer with one another through a process of many, many months. So first, I want to pass the mic down to the youth and have everybody, the young people that are presenting work tonight, just really briefly stand up, turn around to the audience, and give us your name and what neighborhood you're coming from.
My name is Marion. I'm coming from East Side, South Chicago.
My name is Edgar, and I'm coming from Humboldt Park.
My name is Kevon. I'm coming from Humboldt Park.
My name is Giovanni, I come from Humboldt Park.
My name is Alicia, and I come from Humboldt Park.
My name is Juan. I come from Bridgeport.
My name is Adrian. I come from Little Village.
My name is Ed.
Okay, you could like that too. But she stood up. I can't even stand up.
My name is Miguel from Littleville.
My name is Ned. I'm from Littleville.
My name is Aubrey. I'm from South Chicago.
Hey.
My name is Shannon. I'm from South Chicago. My name is Jaleesa. I'm from South Chicago. My name is Kiara. I'm from South Chicago. My name is Kiana. I'm from South Chicago. My name is Jaleesa. I'm from South Chicago.
South Chicago.
My name is Solomon. I'm from South Chicago,
Yes.
South Sea.
My name is Zulie. I'm from Little Village.
Where's Nancy at? I don't know. She's running away, but I'm going to introduce Nancy Ramirez. She's from Little Village also. She's a Story Squad veteran. Okay, so a little bit of housekeeping. Can you please turn your phones off right now? And like, I know people like to do silent or whatever, but if you're not waiting on an emergency, just turn it off so there's no possibilities of chaos. No? It's gonna be dark. It's on it. Okay, and I have one last statement / request for you guys. Obviously you guys are here, so you're interested and you came here to learn, but I really just I wanna push that a little further. There's a lot of people, different types of people in the room, and there's a lot of different types of genres of expression or storytelling we're gonna hear tonight. And everything that you hear might not be your cup of tea, but I want you to just keep an open mind, because regardless of the vehicle and the information you're getting, I can almost guarantee you that there's profound insights in that story or in that content. So I'm just asking you, even if you're not a big fan of certain genres of music or whatever you might hear tonight, just listen close and think about what you can learn from it regardless of how you feel about the content. And with that, I would like to hear from our newest members of the Story Squad. So if Eric and Eddie can really quick just introduce themselves for us.
How's everybody doing? Good, we're doing good. That woke me up, please. So, first off, before I start off, I just want to say thank you everybody for coming here. I mean, you guys could have been anywhere else, but you guys are here, which means you guys care, so, thank you for that. My name is Eddie Yulin. I started working with the YSVP on Story Squad roughly about 2 months ago. As a graduate from Columbia College, Chicago, I graduated as an audio engineer. I never knew I was going to be using that talent or that the knowledge I had towards something so positive like Story Squad. I heard about Story Squad when I used to volunteer back in October, and I was always interested in how it is they use the digital media toward the program. And basically, as the sessions went on, I realized just how important Story Squad is to the youth. It pretty much gives them a voice that allows them to express themselves, which is sometimes denied a lot of times in society nowadays. So that's why I'm really proud to be part of Story Squad. So yeah, thank you guys for coming. Hope you guys enjoy the event.
Hello everybody, my name is Eric Bryant. I want to first thank everybody for coming out this evening. I want to give a special thank to Grant, because Grant brought me on about 8 months ago, because he was doing Story Squad, and Story Squad only had like an audio element to it, so Grant saw some of the skills that I had, and he thought that adding a video element to Story Squad would be something good. And like I said, I want to thank Grant for bringing me on, because he allowed me to connect with the kids and with the youth and help them, bring their stories out visually. And tonight you'll see some real good stories and projects. I also want to thank Lauren, our intern, because Lauren has stuck through, the thick and thin. She is more than an intern. She has done everything. She's filled in all the gaps and made everything stick together. So I want to thank Lauren as well, and thank the staff of all the sites, Little Village, South Chicago, Humboldt Park, for bringing the youth to us each week. And yeah, I appreciate just everyone coming out. And I mean, like I said, the projects that you're gonna see tonight really mean a lot to not only me, but to the youth. So just show some respect and give them all another round of applause.
Okay, a couple more brief pieces of housekeeping and we'll get it moving to the important stuff. I want to take a moment and